Target is giving back-to-school shoppers a bit of an incentive to recycle this summer. Customers can bring in used denim to the retail giant in exchange for a 20% off coupon to purchase new denim. Target says that it will recycle what people bring in and then turn it into new products. So for more on this, we're joined by sustainable fashion journalist Alyssa Hardy. She is an author and contributing editor to Teen Vogue. Okay, so this is interesting. I have several jeans that I've convinced myself I will fit into later, and I should just, get with reality, and maybe this is something I should participate in. Tell us more about this program.
Yeah, so Target is asking customers to bring in their denim that is either made by Target, but other larger brands like Levi's. Customers can bring in whatever denim they have to be recycled, as the program says.
Right.
And they will receive a 20% discount, but it's only for 4 days, I believe.
So when I read it, so I know that Target is one of these mid-range retailers. They're really being squeezed right now. They have to do things to encourage people to come in. Sure. This recycling bit, have they explained how the denim is being recycled?
They haven't. They did have a previous program with car seats.
Yes.
So it seems like this is sort of like an extension of that, and they will be taking in this recycled denim, but it isn't totally clear where or how they are going to be recycling the denim.
So two recycling programs, and we've talked a lot about fast fashion.
Yeah.
We love our cheap stuff.
Yes.
And we are good people.
Yeah.
We often donate it afterwards, but we've seen these documentaries where a lot of this stuff ends up is not always positive. Sometimes it's at dumps in foreign countries. I want to ask you, have you seen other countries try to sort of lean into this, try to figure out ways to solve the fast fashion dilemma?
Sure. Yeah. So only about like 20% or so of our clothing that we get rid of is actually recycled. So that's a very large percentage of our clothing that is either going into landfill or it's going into markets in the global south where there isn't necessarily the infrastructure to recycle it. And so it ends up in water, it ends up in the ocean. And so what is happening right now is there's a lot of legislation in the EU and even here in the United States to sort of hold brands accountable for that, to sort of say, okay, what are you going to do with all of this extra product that you're making that's then ending up in landfills?
So if you're a consumer, what's your take on a program like what Target is offering? Is it something that's, obviously we're all getting a discount, so that's great, and the discount allows us to buy more fast fashion.
Yeah.
But can we talk a little bit about these sort of sustainability goals that Target has and other companies, and whether or not it's worth it to participate?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it to participate. Like, we have so many clothes, and they can be so harmful to the planet. And so, like, if you are going to get rid of your clothing, it's probably better to give it to a recycling program than to, say, throw it in the garbage. That is not the way to get rid of your clothing. And so, absolutely, there is an incentive to bring your clothing back. But I think the main thing to think about is, like, we should be buying clothes that we're going to wear and we're going to keep for as long as possible. Don't just give it to get it. As much as it's great to get a discount, we have to be considering our impact with the clothing we have.
We've talked so much about sustainability and the environment. We've been talking about this for the last 30 years.
Sure.
It seems like the appetite for fast, cheap fashion isn't slowing down. Are you seeing any shifts at all in the consumer? Because we're part of the problem.
Yeah, I think no. So I think that you're totally right that our appetite for fast fashion is greater than ever. There's more brands, there's more incentives. The algorithms are giving right into our need to fit into trends. Yeah. But I do think that people are more aware of what's happening, and so they are asking the brands to start doing a little bit better, and so that maybe we can all work together to have a more sustainable fashion industry.
Yeah, I know that I find myself sort of being more aware too of the things that I purchase, but when the items are just so cheap, it's very alluring.
Sure. I think that one of the things is like that is done on purpose, but there are ways to shop a little bit better. We don't always have to be buying new. We can buy vintage, we can buy consignment. Also, the brands could be doing better. They don't have to be making clothes in the way that they are at this current moment.
I love it. We should have you on to talk a little bit more about that. Alyssa Hardy, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.